Hi everyone, this is Kayla, NuminousGuidance, and this is going to be a collective reading for the Divine Feminines. Anyone who identifies themselves with or as a Divine Feminine. I hope this resonates with you. I've already cleansed the space and pre-shuffled the cards, so we're going to get started. Thank you so much. This is for the Divine Feminines. What kind of situations are Divine Feminines finding themselves in here in the physical realm, please? This is for Divine Feminines. Thank you. All right, so a few fell out there. They do only want me to take the top one, so I will do that. And that's the Nine of Swords. It's in the reverse. Even though it's in the reverse, I do feel that there are some Divine Feminines that are still in a state of worry or anxiety, more fear-based. Thought cycles are maybe trying to be illuminated. You may also be going back and forth as you're trying to get past lower vibrational thought cycles. We'll see what else comes out. Okay. Thank you so much. What else can you tell me about what Divine Feminines are experiencing here in the physical realm at this time? What are Divine Feminines currently experiencing? What's their current situations here in the physical realm? Ooh, that was... but they do want me to keep that card. Okay, well that's two cards actually. Right, we got the Four of Swords in reverse. So that goes right along with the Nine of Swords in reverse. So yes, some Divine Feminines are having a bit of an internal conflict, mental conflict, a lot of fear-based energy I'm getting, and it may be even causing lack of sleep, lack of the proper nutrition. But any negative thought cycles that are being illuminated or just keep continuing popping in your head in order to keep your vibrations lower, try to acknowledge them and flip those thought cycles around. The other card that fell with the Four of Swords in reverse is the Death card in reverse. So the Death card represents changes, it represents transformations, energetic shifts, new perspectives. With it being in the reverse, I feel that a lot of Divine Feminines have already been through a big transformation. And they are now in the healing process, trying to balance their mind back out and their thoughts, get their mind and their heart and spirit aligned with one another. As they continue healing. Okay. Thank you so much. What else can you tell me about the Death card in reverse for Divine Feminines? Why is the Death card in reverse for Divine Feminines, please? Please clarify that. Death card in reverse for Divine Feminine. And what they're experiencing here in the physical realm, please. Thank you. Okay. The Prince of Swords in reverse. Wow. All cards have been in reverse so far. So with the Prince of Swords, a lot of swords going on as well. All cards have been swords except for the Death card. So I feel that this has been a big change has happened for a lot of Divine Feminines. A new beginning, or a big ending to something. And it's something that was so big, so maybe it filled your life up in a big way is what I'm getting, that the release of that or the cutting away from that has really created you know, the ego and the conditioned thought cycles to be illuminated, and maybe causing a lot of fear and doubt regarding this decision that was made while going through this transformation. But this transformation, I'm also getting, is very focused on the internal. I feel that a lot of divine feminines are kind of going back and forth, kind of like what I got with the Nine of Swords energy, just kind of back and forth. And that is out of fear-based energy, and to be honest, some out of just stubbornness. But you definitely want to learn deeper truths about yourself. You want to find the inner balance, the inner harmony within, so you can know your true self and fully embody your true self, your true essence. So you can move forward in the physical realm knowing your truth and really fighting for what you know to be true. So this is I feel this is, for most, a big transformation internally. It's really illuminating some lower vibrational cycles in the headspace, maybe even some behaviors. Okay, thank you so much. How are divine feminines thinking and feeling regarding this shift, this big energetic shift and transformation? Thank you. Right, the Princess of Pentacles. So as soon as I seen this, I heard hope. So I feel that a lot of divine feminines that have been going through this transformation and releasing lower vibrational fears, doubts, worries, just anything that is self-sabotaging and limiting, as they continue releasing and healing, they're gaining more and more hope for this new beginning. I just heard it's getting closer for a lot of you. And this could have to do with a new career path that you cut ties from because you realized it was no longer serving your authenticity or what you're truly aspiring to do. Also highlighting the red ribbon around her arms and the purple. So this is very, very abundant around her, and this new offer, this new beginning, seeing things from a much higher perspective. But as you continue seeing things from higher perspectives, always make sure to keep yourself grounded with Mother Earth and keep your chakras in alignment and open to receive and in proper movement. Okay. For some divine feminines, for any divine feminines that may be having some trouble in the headspace area of releasing and really allowing the thought cycles or behaviors or whatever's causing fears, doubts, worries, or just a fear of really going deep within and creating some sort of delay in this big transformation, that may bring about a slower progress of getting to this new beginning or this new offer that awaits. Thank you so much. What else can you tell me about the Princess of Pentacles, this new beginning, this new offer for divine feminines after they go through this transformation? Please tell me more about the Princess of Pentacles and what will be waiting for them on the other side of this big shift they're going through. Thank you. Okay, we got the Devil card. So this, they're connecting it directly with the swords, the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So it's definitely a mindset that some divine feminines may be in. Feelings of unworthiness, feelings of lack, feelings of aloneness or loneliness, that just continue to keep you bound to sadness and limitations is what I just got. But you do have the power to free yourself, liberate yourself from these ties that are toxic, that are continuing to limit you and keep you bound in lower vibrational frequency. Because as you dive deeper within and embrace your inner truths and gain that inner balance, the inner peace you'll be so incredibly grateful. So incredibly grateful. A lot of healing happening for the divine feminines right now that resonate with this. Thank you so much. Can you tell me more about the Princess of Pentacles, this new offer or new beginning? Thank you. All right, we got the Three of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting a couple of messages with this one. The Three of Swords, it's connecting directly with the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Devil. So I feel that a lot of divine feminines are focusing way too much on a very painful process, possibly a breakup, or any type of partnership that they have recently been through. It's very, very fresh on the mind, and just be careful if it is fresh on your mind and has happened recently. This process was necessary in order for a toxic cycle to break within some type of partnership or connection or family dynamic that was creating a lot of anxiety, possibly even depression, a lot of fears, doubts, worries, and was causing you a lot of pain and stress. So a tie had to be cut. So just make sure that if you are still in the mind frame, it's very, very fresh. The sadness, the pain is very, very fresh on the mind, to just try to make an effort to not feed it so much of your energy. Just try to observe what's going on. Observe the thought patterns that are occurring and taking place in your mind regarding this hurt and this pain. And the other message is regarding this new offer, this new beginning is going to really, really accelerate and help a lot of divine feminines come up out of any painful cycles, painful emotions that continue to hold them down and limit them. This is going to be some type of offer, very, very genuine. I'm getting very genuine. Also activation of crown chakras for a lot of divine feminines, as well as the third eye and throat chakras, and aligning them up, opening them up. But yes, this new offer or new beginning of some kind here in the physical realm is really going to turn things around and really bring hope back in your life and in your daily mind frame. That is what I just got. Okay, that's actually very beautiful. Thank you so much. What obstacles are divine feminines, or might they be facing as they continue moving through this transformation, finding their inner truths, releasing toxic cycles and patterns, fears, anxieties? Any obstacles that Divine Feminines may encounter before they get to this new offer or new beginning. Obstacles for Divine Feminines here in the physical realm, please, as they continue learning their truths. Thank you. Okay, so that's the Ace of Cups. And the question was, any obstacles? So the first message I'm getting about an obstacle regarding the Ace of Cups is staying in these lower vibrational energies and just really delaying this transformation. And that could it's highly, highly likely that this divinely guided offer that is really going to fill you up and protect you as well may be missed. If Divine Feminines, if you choose to remain in victim mode or victim consciousness and choose to just sulk and not try to move forward and really dig deep, find your inner truths so you can rise up out of the purifying fires and like the phoenix out of the ashes, go through the healing processes, because this is very hopeful. And this Ace of Cups is directly linked to this new beginning, this new offer. So both of these are together. For some Divine Feminines, this Ace of Cups also has to do with, as you dive deep within, finding and fully embodying your inner truths, finding that balance. You're also going to be finding another level of unconditional love within. And it will be very, very sacred. A very sacred space for a lot of Divine Feminines. Something to be protected within you. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Can you tell me anything else about the Princess of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups for Divine Feminines here in the physical realm? Tell me more about the... Thank you. Okay. All right, the Six of Swords. So this is truly coming out of conflict. Swan represents loyalty. So I see this as being loyal to yourself, being loyal to the inner truths that you found along this transformation and fully embracing them and not being afraid to take the actions and fight for what you know to be true. Take the appropriate steps in the physical realm once you get balanced back out towards a balanced mind frame, balance of the head, the heart, the spirit, and also trying to line up with what it is you truly want to accomplish here in the physical realm. So this is moving with purpose. Just heard that. I really like that. Moving with purpose after this new offer or new beginning, newfound, deeper love, newfound purpose, and ready to incorporate that, take action here in the physical realm towards it. Oh, it's beautiful, Divine Feminines. Thank you so much. What guidance do you have for Divine Feminines going through this transformation? Guidance for Divine Feminines. Thank you. All right. The Seven of Wands. It's in the reverse. Seven of Wands in the upright it comes right after the Six of Wands card. Six of Wands is all about being successful and achieving what you set out to do. And then the Seven of Wands is after you have achieved what you have set out to do. It's about setting up healthy boundaries and protecting what is sacred, protecting your truth, protecting your hope, protecting your alignment, your inner balance. So setting up healthy boundaries, it is very helpful. It's very necessary, especially when you're going through a type of expansion. Even though you're going deep within, it's an inner expansion and exploration. So just be sure to, well, always know, first and foremost, that you can always call on your guides, your angels, ascended masters, divine source. They're always there to help guide you through any difficult situations. You just need to be open to receiving and seeing, noticing signs, synchronicities, little subtle communications from them. And the harp is also really being highlighted. The harp may be a type of confirmation for someone, or it has to do with Lyra. And some of you may feel more connected with that star system. Also, divine feminines that are in lower vibrational energies, music helps to raise your vibrations. Just writing down things that you are grateful for in the present moment helps to raise your vibrations. So try to be more in the present moment. And as you get closer and closer to this offer and fully embracing your inner truths, don't forget to set up healthy boundaries so you will be protected. Become more self-aware of your energetic body and how it is affected by external circumstances and people, and how you and your energy, how you may or may not project lower vibrational energies onto other people, or affect, just becoming more aware of how your energy affects certain situations, connections, different people, becoming more aware of your energetic body. Thank you so much. What other guidance do you have for divine feminines as they move through this transformation and shift? Thank you. All right. So we got the Hierophant in reverse. That this is a card, number 5. 5 does normally represent conflict, inner conflict of some sort. Sometimes it's external, but I feel that for most divine feminines, it's an internal battle, because, let me turn it right side up. The attachment that a lot of divine feminines have with the earth matrix and the physical and material recognitions and things of that nature far, far exceeds the spiritual commitment that some divine feminines are not putting in the proper balance to balance out this physical, their physical wants and wishes, with their spiritual, their inner truths, connecting with inner essence. And this is definitely creating a major disconnect within. But once you let go of any control issues that you may have regarding external circumstances, or once you release the fears you have, fears of the unknown, fears of loneliness, fears of abandonment, just fears of the unknown, Once you're able to release that and tap more into your authentic self, your essence, then the balance will work itself back out. They're really highlighting the rainbow back here, because once you feel the feelings of liberating yourself from all of these lower vibrational energies that have kept you bound and limited and keeping you from your inner truths and your true essence, in order for you to become new and rise up and ascend, you're very well protected during this time, Divine Feminines. So release any fears, release those lower vibrational energies, because that's going to make room for all of this spiritual knowledge and your inner truths to come flooding in. And that is going to free so many Divine Feminines, free them out of inner conflict, release them from any limitations and bounds, even if they are, which most of them are, self-imposed and self-sabotaging. It's just a lot of Divine Feminines are still facing denial when it comes to that, and victim mentalities. So try to see beyond that, because we have control over what's going on within. And when we raise our vibrations, it creates a ripple effect, and it is mirrored in our external surroundings. Thank you so much. Can I get one more message for Divine Feminines as they continue on this inner journey? Get one more message for the Divine Feminines on this journey here in the physical realm. Truly grateful. Anything else for Divine Feminine? Well, okay, thank you. All right, so that's a few that came out. All right, the Emperor, Aries energy. We are in Aries season right now. So with the red ribbon that I pointed out with the Princess of Pentacles, and really taking the time to ground yourself with Mother Earth, expressing your gratitude. They're really highlighting the red cape, as well as the foundation. A new foundation is being built, because as Divine Feminines release all these lower vibrational energies, then there's going to be enough room for a very, very strong and stable and healthy and connected foundation to be built upon for this new beginning towards what it is that you are truly seeking out. That's what's truly going to bring you inner happiness, inner peace, inner joy. And this is also stepping into your power. Stepping into your power. And again, seeing things from a higher perspective. There's also a message of self-love and the importance of that. So this is a pretty big transformation that's happening for a lot of Divine Feminines. So it's very important. It's very important. So try to welcome it. It is for your highest good. Okay. The Seven of Cups also came out. Now the Seven of Cups, this has a couple of messages. Some Divine Feminines still have some older energies from previous connections, possibly karmic, maybe even some divine feminines from previous lifetimes that are still affecting and lingering around. But this is, I'm getting entanglements that need to be acknowledged so those cords can be cut and you can be liberated and set free on a deeper level. Seven of Cups also speaks about options, and I'm really getting the message of pay attention to what is happening in your dreams. A lot of you may be having very vivid dreams right now. You may want to keep a dream journal, because a lot of things are trying to be released as, you know, your inner truths are trying to come in. And all of this is trying to get lined up as well for you. So there's a lot of things happening and taking place for you, for divine feminines, in order to just get everything set up properly. But if you do feel and resonate that you may have some lingering energies, possibly from previous connections of any kind, that could potentially affect future decisions for you, then you may want to do a cord cutting ritual. Okay. Right. We got the Fool card as well. So this is really taking that leap of faith. It has been for a lot of divine feminines, or has felt like a big obstacle, a big roller coaster, even for some, just a total uphill battle. But success will be waiting for you on the other side. So try to welcome these changes. Try not to hold on. Why would you want to continue to hold on to these lower vibrational energies that continue hurting you and keeping you in a place of pain, anxiety, fears? Try to welcome the change and liberate yourself, set yourself free so you can embody these truths, because what's waiting over here is so incredibly beautiful, and it's going to bring you so much hope, so much passion, so much love within for yourself. It's really, really beautiful. An inner balance will be found. You will be so much stronger on the other side, and you will have gained a much deeper level of trust with your spiritual teams, your spirit guides, your angels. That's beautiful. I love that. Love that. So release the fears. Try to have an open mind as you go within and explore to find those inner truths, because once this inner balance between the physical realm and the spiritual is found within, and you have this great new foundation to set all this up on, this will be so great. This will be so great, divine feminines. So much waiting for divine feminines. So welcome the changes. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the moon. And see, we've just came out of Pisces energy and come into Aries energy. So during Pisces energy, you may have had a lot of mirroring going on. You may have seen yourself in new light. You may have even connected with new truths already, but keep digging, because the process isn't quite yet over. But also, there is a message about connecting with your intuition and becoming more aware of intuition versus your thought cycles, or anything else. So there's a level of discernment that's actually going to be gained in Divine Feminines as well. Another level of discernment. It's wonderful. Wonderful. And that makes so much sense if we continue diving deeper and deeper, really embracing our inner truths and releasing any lower vibrational energies, cutting those ties, setting up the foundations, creating this inner balance. And don't forget to call on your guides, your angels, ascended masters, because they are there to help you. Call on your power animal. Call on a passed on loved one. Thank you so much. What message for Divine Feminines as we're going through this transformation? Thank you. Oh, that's so perfect. It's so perfect. It's number 32, Phoenix Rising. Phoenix Rising. So that goes right along with the Death card. So Divine Feminines, yes, it may feel very difficult, but that's because you're still focusing on these lower vibrational energies. So try to see things from a higher perspective, because this is what you truly want over here. You want what's over here because it's so beautiful, so incredibly beautiful, so incredibly strong, very strong as well. And also number 3, dreams. And I think this came up with the 7 of Cups card, I think. But if you are having vivid dreams or even astrally traveling, you're very well protected. Be sure to call on guides and angels and ascended masters that you fully know and trust if you are astrally traveling. But this is also a form of release as well. So a lot of Divine Feminines are continuing to heal in their dream state. It's beautiful. And a lot of Divine Feminines' power animals are with them now, and they would like to be acknowledged. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful reading for Divine Feminines. If this did resonate with you, you may want to check out the reading for the Divine Masculine, because they're very parallel in nature. Very parallel. Oh, and look at the bottom of this oracle deck is the victim consciousness, and I spoke of that earlier. So everything ties together. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments or contact me directly. I have the links in the description. I would love to hear your feedback. I'm sending Divine Feminines, all of you, so much love, so much light, and much respect. Take care.